Hi, welcome back. My name is Joey Knows. It's been about 24 hours since we started the free-to-play account. I thought I'd do a quick tour. Got the really, I normally wear big shirts, but I got the really big shirt on today. That's how you know it's gonna be a good day. I got nothing to do. Well, except for, do the dishes and grocery shop and vacuum and clean the cat litter. So I got a few things to do today, but at least I can do, because the big shirt, at least I can do the jellyfish and the plie, or whatever that move's called. Calm down, Joey. But we made pancakes this morning, me and my son, and dad style, with blueberries and one pancake, take the whole plate. So, it's a good day. Anyway, let's take a look at the account. I got one Final Fantasy pack, which I'll go ahead and open for the stream here. And that gives us 10 rare cards. And what do we got here? Okay. Nothing super special, but a good variety. Nice for the collection. I like it. So today's the 27th. On the 29th is when the new set will be released on here, at least in Arena. And on that day, what I'll do is I'll buy from the new set a mythic pack, and then whatever colors are on that mythic card is what I will base this account around. I think that'll be a fun limitation for the account. Hopefully I can still, climb and stuff like that, but I don't think it'll be too much of a problem. This account is for fun. This is where I am with Starter Deck Duel. I've been playing in here to get the challenges done, which, by the way, these daily quests and challenges here, you can only earn them through playing against other people. I didn't know that because I only ever play against other people in the main account. So if you do the color challenge, it doesn't count towards your quests. You have to play against other people for that to work. So make sure that you're doing both. You want to make sure that you're doing your quests or the challenges every day. So far I've gotten through white and I've gotten through blue. I'm going to keep working here and get the rest of them over the next day or so. Probably be done today. What else I got going on? So nothing else is unlocked except regular bot matches, and then I can play ranked, but I don't want to use these decks in ranked. I want to wait until the 29th, pull my mythic, figure out how I'm going to build that deck, and then use that deck in ranked. I don't want to use these regular decks in ranked. I could, and it probably wouldn't change anything, but you know what? It's my challenge, and that's how I want to do it. So until I know what I can build for the Spark ranked, I'm going to finish up the color challenge. I'll continue playing starter deck duels, just so that, I've got all the rewards, and you can't resign and restart on starter deck duel. But I can play against people and finish the challenges and stack up some gold and experience. I'm just gonna do the minimum amount of wins that's good for gold, because I want to have some XP for the week left over when the mastery resets. It resets in 40 hours from now. It's like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, I don't know. Nothing to do, right? When this resets, I wanna have experience left on this wheel so I can get that couple extra bumps. It's a free-to-play account. Every little bit helps. So that's what I'll do. I'll just get my minimum 4 wins, get this gold, and then I'll finish the color challenge for the next couple days. I'll buy a pack and we'll work from there. Start building decks. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, that's the plan for the next couple days. I do want to mention one really important tip for new players, and that is when you're starting out, make sure you don't spend these wild cards before you really know what you're gonna build. Don't just spend them willy-nilly to boost up a starter deck with no plan. When I do build my deck, I'm gonna walk through my thought process and what I'm looking to do with the deck and how it's gonna work before I even think about spending these wild cards. Don't spend them before you know what you're doing, especially on a free-to-play. They're hard to earn. They are hard to earn. Also, kind of conversely, but it doesn't matter in the long run if you spend them after you've made a plan and then realize later on that you shouldn't have spent them. In the long term, that really doesn't matter. But what's dangerous is not having a plan and then spending them all. Now you have a bad deck and pieces, expensive pieces, rare and mythic pieces that you've bought that you now can't put into your deck effectively. You don't have any wild cards left. Now you have to either save up gold or gems if you're a free-to-player, or you have to spend money in order to build a good deck. Neither of those options are great. Save them. This is a precious resource. So that's the main tip that I have for you. I'm also very much looking forward to the midweek magic this week. It'll involve the new set, Edge of Eternities. I should have a little bit of gold. I don't know if I'm going to be able to have enough to join it or not. I'm gonna try my best, but I'm prioritizing this experience here more than the extra, 200 gold a day from completing this entire wheel daily versus the 250 XP weekly win rewards. I want to use the experience more than I need the gold because I want to advance this track. Now, unless I do really, really good in a drafting event in a couple weeks at least, would be the first draft I think that I'll be able to even afford with the gold on the account. Unless that happens a few times, I probably won't be getting the mastery this go around. It's possible that it happens. They usually have really, really good rewards, especially when you account for all the packs. That would be huge for a free-to-play account. But again, I didn't do everything perfect on this account just because I want to make sure that this is a more authentic experience for someone who's just joining the game. Chances are you're not going to be able to buy the first mastery that you see. If you're playing free to play, that's just the way it is. In this mastery, it is definitely one of the best values that you're going to find. It costs 3,400 gems, which is $20 in the store, but you get 40 packs, first of all, and then you get 1,200 gems and 4,000 coins. It's really, really good value if you are able to purchase it, or if you've saved enough. You might be wondering, how am I supposed to get gems as a free-to-player? Great question. I don't have them unlocked yet, but when you draft, you can pay in gold and your reward will be in gems. That's how you get the Mastery Pass as a free-to-player. It is something that we'll have to do. I will have a draft guide eventually. Hopefully, I'll be able to walk you through that as I play on the free-to-play account. We'll see how that goes. Yep, so the next time I check in, I will have this sleeve because I'll have the color challenges finished. That's a quick walkthrough. Until next time, thanks for watching. Please, lol.